them. Come check in on me. What's good? What's good? Oh, my stuff acting crazy. Look, I'm trying to get everything right. What's good? Happy Tuesday. I'm trying to get everything right. If it'll let me, I'm trying to get everything right. Okay, I think I'm good now. What's good? What's good? Got the beautiful Miss White up in here. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Everybody, we got Valerie up in here. As you come in, tell me your city. Tell me your city as you come up in here. Got all my folks up in here. Miss Nikki, Nick up in here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I'm fired up. I'm amped. I'm ready to go. But because I'm in a good mood, I've got to share my good mood. I gotta come bearing gifts because I'm in a good mood. Because I'm a natural giver. I'm a natural sharer. So when people, share good news with me, when people give me great news, I'm like, shoot, I gotta pass that thing out. For people who just coming up in here, make sure you like, make sure you share because sharing is caring. And I thank you so much for sharing my broadcast. We have grown exponentially. So keep the shares coming, please. And I appreciate it. But I got to share some good news with you. I get the best text messages. I get like the best text messages. And this morning, I got one from Rosalind. And she was just basically like, Coach, you're awesome. And I was like, thank you. She was like, I just want to say thank you because I've gone from 250 to 239 in 3 weeks. I'm like, you better come on through. I'm like, you better come on through. I get excited about stuff like that. I mean, again, going from 250 to 239, when the reality is she could have just chucked up the deuces and been like, maybe 300 is where I'm supposed to be. I know a lot of people who have just chucked up the deuces and was just like, okay, I see that I'm sliding this way. I see that I'm sliding in this direction. And I've tried everything, but she tried me. And she tried this program. And I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful that she turned it around. Okay. And because she turned it around, I'm going to bless you today. Okay. I'm doing a 6-month special for $100. It would normally be $180. So I'm saving you $80. When you order today, so make sure you DM me. Okay. Make sure you DM me hashtag 100. When you order the 6 months for $100, I'm going to give you the ketone supplement free as a gift. It helps you burn calories, all that good stuff. One of my top sellers. So when you order that program today, the 6-month program, I'm going to give you the ketone free. So DM me right now, or DM me after the fact, after this broadcast, and we'll send you the link so you can go ahead and claim your prize, your gift, because again, I'm in a great mood. So I got to make sure you're in a great mood too. Because I'm all about gifting and I'm all about sharing. But again, congratulations to Rosalind. And again, I can't wait until the next stop, which is Wonderland, because that's always my thing. If you're in the 250s, 260s, 270s, 280s, 300s, my goal is to take you to Wonderland. Don't you want to go to that land? Don't you want to go to that land? Don't you want to go to that land? Well, Wonderland. That's where I'm taking you, baby. So anybody who want to take that trip on that good old gospel ship to the land of the 100s, come on down. I got you. Now, life homework. Life homework. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Whenever you've taken your shoes off, put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me, please. Whenever you've taken your shoes off, because I'm going to step on your toes. Because again, I coach you in every area of your life. Like every area. Like, again, from your mind to your behind, from the rooter to the tutor. I make sure you're good. So put shoes. Let me see the shoe emoji. Okay. Now, whenever I step on your toes, just put toes in the comments, okay? Or just say, this is for me. This broadcast was for me. Now, this is what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about being consistent. If you have an issue, and I'm talking about every area of life, if you have an issue with being consistent, say me, coach, in the comments. Matter of fact, if you want to come on, I'm going to throw a link. Hold on. I'm going to throw a link in the comment section. If you want to come and talk about it. If you want to come and talk about it. If you have an issue, I just posted a link. If you struggle with consistency, with your body, with your workouts, with keeping up with relationships, with, like how you make a decision, I want to start this business. I want to start this new job. But then you might post something for a day. you might start your own business, post for 1 or 2 or 3 days, don't hear nothing. Then you like, then that's when you start getting all religious and you be like, oh, maybe it wasn't the Lord's will. Maybe it wasn't the Lord's will. Y'all be getting biblical, even though that ain't even in the Bible. But y'all be like, oh, it's the Lord's will. Maybe it is. No, it ain't. It's just that you don't show up. You don't show up. It ain't the Lord's will. Let me give you something good. If God gave you something good, you're supposed to do something with that. He just didn't give you stuff just because he didn't have nothing to do. Well, let me go ahead and give this idea to Marquita. I could have given it to Stacy. I could have given it to Alicia. But I gave it to Marquita. Marquita, boom, here you go. Let me give you the ball. You run. You run now, run. You get the ball, you're excited. You get hit in the mouth one time. Or maybe this ain't for me. You get a little resistance. You get about 3 or 4 no's. Or maybe this ain't for me. Maybe this ain't that Lord's will. Again, it is. Look, let me say it again. For every want, there is a requirement. You have wants. If you're watching this, you have wants. You know what you want. Matter of fact, in the comment section, put your wants in the comment section for me, please. What do you want? First of all, let's start there. Let's identify your wants. Put it in the comments for me, please. Put your wants. Any desire you want, put it in the comments for me. Now, here's the thing. For every want, there is a requirement. Okay? Now, one of the requirements is this. You got to show up every day. You got to show up every day. You just don't show up when the mood hits you. You don't show up when you feeling inspired. You basically say, regardless of how I feel, I'm going to show up. Yeah, I don't feel like going to the gym today, but I'm going to show up. I don't feel like going to the park today, but I'm going to show up. Yeah, I don't feel like sending out this email, but you know what? I'm going to show up today. Because there's this thing called the compound effect, okay? And basically the compound effect works like this. It basically says inch by inch, it's a cinch. Yard by yard, it's kind of hard. So if I show up every day and I just do a little bit and I work towards my goal, I'm good. See, you don't lose 60 pounds in one day. You don't do that. You don't do that. It's 1 pound at a time. It's 1 pound at a time. So if I can knock out 1 pound at a time and I stay consistent, eventually I get to my goal. But see, what a lot of you do, you will set up and set out to achieve something huge. And when you don't accomplish it, I'm about to step on your toes. When you don't accomplish it in 30 days, you quit. You retreat. You stop moving forward. Again, you start going backwards when you don't move forwards. Okay? So with that being said, I have a lot of people who always hit me up saying, Coach, I've fallen off the wagon. I always remember, you can never finish nothing if you're always starting over. That's the power of being consistent and having that mindset of inch by inch, I'm going to crush this thing. And I know the only thing I have to do really is show up. It has to become a habit. Showing up has to become a habit. Just like falling off is a habit for a lot of y'all, showing up has to become a habit for you. Okay, let me read some of your stuff. Let me see. Valerie says, I want to see her. Okay. For those who don't know who her is, I talk about your her all the time. That's the person you're meant to be. Not the person you are currently, but the person you're meant to be. Let me see. Let me read some more stuff. Okay. Let me read. Yolanda says, truth, consistency is key. Yolanda knows what she's talking about. She's lost 130 pounds with me. Give her a big round of applause, please. She does my one-on-one virtual online workout program. And again, she's lost 130 pounds. She knows. and again, it can be daunting. It can be, but again, you got to break stuff up. Alicia says, let me see. Alicia says, as soon as I started seeing results, I started slagging off. Okay, well, here's the trick with that. If you're one of those people who can't handle success, you'll never fully have success. Okay, that's the deal. If you can't handle a little bit of success, you will never have the fullness of the success you were supposed to have. So how do I knock that out, Coach? I'm glad you asked. You gotta be on an even keel to where you don't get too high and you don't get too low. So if you're one of those people who can't handle success, basically, and you feel a little too good about yourself, you got to reel that in and you got to be like, okay, when this happens, this happens. When this happens, I start acting like this. When I start seeing a little movement on the scale, boom, I start messing up. You got to acknowledge what you do. You got to acknowledge your habits and then make a move based upon what you normally do. See, once you learn what your patterns are, then you can correct that pattern and you can adjust, but it's going to require you to pivot. Maybe you don't step on the scale all the time. Maybe you don't step on it every day. Maybe you act like you haven't lost anyway. It's kind of like a rich person. A rich person acts poor. A rich person hustles like they're poor. They don't say, well, I have all this money in the bank, let me chill. No, they act and they stay hungry. And that's what you have to do. You have to act and stay hungry. Okay, you lost 50 pounds. Stay hungry. Okay, you got a new contract. Stay hungry. You found a relationship. You found a person you like. Stay hungry. Don't get satisfied. Don't get complacent. Because again, you'll hear me say this all the time. How you do one thing is how you do all things. So I want you to be successful in every area of life. But again, you'll never attain the success you're meant to have if you can't handle it. Stay hungry. Act like you hadn't done nothing. Focus on your next step. What's your next milestone? What's your next dress size? Stay locked in on that. Not what you've accomplished, but your next move, your next milestone. Celebrate each milestone. Celebrate each accomplishment. But again, don't be satisfied. Stay hungry. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's about accomplishing the mission, not being happy with getting halfway there. Focus on your finish. Dominate each day and have fun with it. No matter if it's weight loss, no matter if it's trying to get that relationship, everything should be fun. You got to make everything fun. Your finances, money, create more money. You got to make it fun. It's got to be fun for you every day. You can make stuff fun. It doesn't have to be gloom and doom. Like when I'm about to go run here after this. One of my goals is, how many steps can I do today? How many miles can I do today? Shoot, can I knock out 100 miles for the month? Matter of fact, I will. Then tomorrow, it's okay, what am I going to do a little bit different? What am I going to do? Okay? I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm really going to lock in on X, Y, and Z. You got to make it fun. See, that's the beauty of your imagination. Animals don't have an imagination, but you do. You know how to make stuff fun. So make your life fun. Make your next move fun daily. Because life is too short to always be serious. Life is too short to always find fault with yourself. Life is too short to be negative towards yourself. I mean, have a good time with your life. You only get one down here. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. But be consistent with everything you do. Can we agree? Can we agree? Show up, show out. That's your homework. Whatever you want, show up for it. With the expectation that you're going to get it. That's the other caveat. Expect great things to happen for you. You're a great person. You're a great person. You've done a lot of things for a lot of people. You've blessed a lot of people. You deserve great things. You've sacrificed for everybody else. You've done great things. You deserve the best. Why? Because you are the best. Nothing happens until you make the decision that you deserve it. So go after everything you feel like you deserve. Deal? Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's dominate Tuesday. So love each and every single last one of you. If you want that deal of the day, DM me #100 to get 6 months of my online workout program. And I'm going to give you the ketone supplement free. This is good for today. So make sure you get it today so you can take advantage, because I got plans for y'all for the next few months. I got plans. I'm looking for us to knock out 40 to 60 pounds. I'm looking for us to be FUPA free. I'm looking for us to look and feel the best we've ever looked and felt in a very long time. I'm looking for us to shut down rooms. I'm looking for us to attract so hard that you'll never have to change. You'll be able to pick and choose who you want to deal with versus doing what we're doing right now. We're flipping the script on our life. We're leveling everything up. Okay? We're not being satisfied. We're living life hungry. We're living life intentionally. We're going after our worth. And we're not settling for less than our value. How about that? So DM me now. Get your gift. Love each and every single last one of you. Let's dominate Tuesday. Love you. I'm gone. Be good.